Let's talk about the Rush Block forecast. We are starting off chilly this morning, but a couple degrees warmer than yesterday. You're still going to need that jacket, that coat, and that is the same for this afternoon. 57 for your high today. That has nothing on Sunday and Monday. Already want to prepare you. Sunday morning, actual air temperatures in the 20s. There could be a hard freeze warning issued by the National Weather Service come Sunday or Monday morning. Wind chill temperatures are going to be in the teens. So even though we're tracking dry conditions now, we'll talk more about that cold front expected to drop these temperatures by Sunday morning coming up next up.
All right, Cheetah, thanks. Let's take a look at our Houston TransStar camera. This is the one I showed you just a minute ago that was housing a big issue with a motorcycle and another car. It left a pretty big backup, so this is still going to cause you a headache. And you can see that center lane still slow and go. So if you are in a rush, I will have you take Memorial Drive. But really, that's the only huge issue out there. And we are looking at about a 2-mile delay right now. Back to you.
Okay, Steph, thank you.
It is 2 minutes after. Michelle Choi continues the rush block for us this morning with some breaking news from the Harris County Courthouse.
The man accused of chasing a group of teens, egging cars, leading to a deadly crash, sees a judge for the first time. Michelle, what happened in court overnight?
Well, guys, 48-year-old Christopher Lopez is facing some very serious charges. He's been charged with 3 second-degree felonies, manslaughter, failure to stop and render aid, and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Now, Lopez turned himself into police last night and stood before a judge early this morning. Prosecutors say on January 1st, Lopez chased a group of teens seen egging cars. That chase hit speeds up to 100 miles per hour. Police say witnesses also saw him pointing a gun out of his window and firing at those teens. Prosecutors say because of his reckless actions, both ended up running a red light, and the teens ultimately crashed into 45-year-old Sylvia Zavala's pickup, killing her. Now, a 14-year-old has already been charged with Zavala's murder. As for Lopez, his bond has been set at $60,000. If convicted, guys, he could face up to 20 years in prison. Back to you.
Michelle Choi, thank you for that update. Breaking news right now. 3 sheriff's deputies are in the hospital this morning. They were shot while serving a search warrant for drugs in Odessa late last night. The Ector County deputies returned fire, killing 1 man. They arrested a second man in the home they were raiding. All 3 deputies are expected to survive.
A big alert if you're flying out of Bush this morning. The security checkpoint in Terminal B closed again today, so you'll have to go through security at another terminal and then take a train over to Terminal B. You need to get to the airport extra early. There just aren't enough TSA workers right now to staff that checkpoint because of the government shutdown. Let's take a live look at Johnson Space Center, where NASA employees also dealing with the government shutdown, and they're going to join the TSA workers for a rally today to say enough is enough. They're hoping to get the attention of their representatives in Congress. That rally starts today at noon.
The Rush Block continues with the day's other big stories, starting with disturbing new details about 13-year-old Jamie Kloss's kidnapping. Court documents reveal Jake Patterson saw Jamie for the first time getting on a school bus.
He allegedly told police he picked her as the girl he was going to take. He spent weeks planning the kidnapping.
Patterson kept Jamie under his bed in a remote Wisconsin cabin for months before she finally escaped. He's charged with kidnapping her and murdering her parents. The confirmation hearings for President Trump's Attorney General nominee begin today. William Barr will start by testifying before the Senate Judiciary Committee. Barr says he will allow Robert Mueller to complete the Russia investigation, a key litmus test for many lawmakers. Heavy rain threatening California neighborhoods devastated by wildfire. Authorities in Los Angeles and Santa Barbara counties have issued evacuation orders. Storms will put those areas at major risk from mudslides. A plan for new high-rises and shopping centers causing worry for people flooded out during Harvey.
Kingwood neighbors are writing letters just like this to let the Army Corps of Engineers know they're concerned over flooding issues with this giant 300-acre property that's set for development.
Katy Isd has a new superintendent. The Board of Trustees unanimously approved Ken Gregorski, who's been acting in the role since December. That's your Rush Block. Today's big headlines from here in Houston and around the world. Let us know what's happening with you. Tweet us using the hashtag HTownRush.